Assalamu alaikum. Theme 4, Chapter 3, Communicating with Art, Lesson 9 and 10. And these are the last lesson in the Discover book. Today we are going to make a newsletter. This is an example of a newsletter. Newsletter is a type of art. It has drawings, photographs, and many topics. So let's start our newsletter by sharing what are we doing each day in the school. So for example here it's like a schedule. We will do our schedule, and we have said that a schedule is a timetable. We tell we tell the time or the hour and what we do at this time. Okay, at 12 o'clock we can say that the class began. But sorry, this is not 12 o'clock. For example, we will draw the short arm at 8, so it will be 8 o'clock. So at 8 o'clock the class begins. So we will draw the hand of the clock at 8. In the blue clock we will draw a short hand at 9. So it will be 9 o'clock. So we eat breakfast. At 10 o'clock another class begins. At 11 o'clock PE class. At 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock, you can do it whatever you want. The class ends and we leave the school. This is how we share our daily schedule. You will draw the short arm, so you let us know the time and tell me what you do at this time. Okay? Like this, the short arm appear here. 8, 9, 11, 1, 2. Okay, here, learning through music. On separate piece of paper, copy one stanza from the Seasons of the Year song and illustrate the stanza. What he wants you to do here, he wants you to take one from the 4 stanzas and write it in a paper, drawing paper, and illustrate it. What the meaning of illustrate? Illustrate means draw. You will draw to show me what the meaning of the stanza. For example, the first one, the leaves on the tree fall to the ground. The leaves of the tree fall to the ground, which means we are in fall season. So you will take the stanza and draw fall season. You will draw only one stanza. You can draw summer, spring, winter, or fall. Turn the page, 148. Draw your favorite art activity from the year. Discuss how make your drawing even better. On another piece of paper, work with a partner to draw and color final version. I want you to choose a part from our Discover book, whatever what it is, and show this part with drawing. And below the drawing you will write your name as an artist by, and you will you will write your name. Turn the page. Caring for plants. Fill in the correct words from the word bank. We have here a word bank on another piece of paper. Copy one step and illustrate it. Okay, number 1. Here it's a paragraph about caring for plants, and we have studied what the plant need or how to take care of a plant. So number 1, make sure your plant has enough in its pot. What we found in the pot? We find soil. Excellent, we find soil. So make sure your plant has enough soil in its pot. Put your plant by window as so So it gets enough what? It gets enough when I put the plant by the window. It gets what? Excellent, it gets sunlight from the window. So put your plant by a window so it gets enough sunlight, the yellow one there. Number 3, we have chosen from the word bank soil and sunlight. We have here space and water. Number 3, what your plant? Dot or a blank. What I would write? Water your plant. You have to water your plant. So the last one, give your plant space so it is not too close to another plant. This is how we take care of plant. Turn to page 150. Here, stories we read. Brainstorm a list of stories you read this year. Choose one story each on a separate piece of paper. Write the title of the story and illustrate a cover. We have studied many stories in this book, like Sarah bakes a cake, shopping for Nadia. Uh, Many stories. If you go back in your book, you will find many stories. I want you to write only the title in these lines, and take the title in another paper and draw a the cover. You know what the meaning of cover? The first paper in the book which have a picture that tell me what the book about. So I want you to draw a cover for your story. We have finished our Discover book. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much.